A woman only has to press one button to turn her husband into a blur. They can no longer hear each other's voices or see each other's faces, even photos can be blocked. After Joe found a discarded pregnancy test, he asked Beth if she was pregnant, but Beth didn't want to keep the baby. The two got into an argument and Beth blocked Joe. Furious, Joe demanded that she remove the block. Beth was terrified. What Joe never expected was that Beth would leave him because of it, and the block was never lifted. Desperate to save their relationship, Joe went to Beth's workplace, but her coworkers told him that she had already quit. Then one day, Joe spotted Beth in town. It turned out she had decided to keep the baby after all. He stopped her outside a building, but everyone around him treated him like a criminal. Because blocking was protected by law, Joe was arrested by the police. Later, Joe tried writing letters to Beth, and mailed them to her father's address. He wrote letter after letter, but never received a single reply. Joe remembered that every Christmas, Beth would spend time with her father. So on Christmas Eve, he arrived there early and waited all day. At last, he saw Beth, and he also saw the newborn child. The blocking effect could be inherited by descendants, which meant Joe couldn't see what the child looked like. From that day on, Joe returned every Christmas. Even if he could only watch the child from a distance, it still made him happy. When the child turned 4, Joe left a gift at the front door. Judging by the blurred outline, he realized the child was a girl. A few months later, Joe finally saw Beth's face again, but she had died in an accident. Because the block disappears when a person dies, Joe was heartbroken. That Christmas, Joe brought a snow globe as a gift. For the first time, he could clearly see his daughter's silhouette. His hands trembled with anticipation. He crossed the yard, and slowly walked toward the little girl. Then she turned around, and Joe's entire world collapsed. That face, it wasn't his daughter at all. She was clearly the child of Beth and her coworker.